Hello, I am Francisco Flores, greeting you from Mexico, and I am going to present the work entitled University Teacher Training for High Abilities: Impact of the second edition of a workshop course, which was carried out in collaboration with Dr. Africa Borges, Dr. Dolores Valadez, and Dr. Elena Rodriguez. A persistent problem in the literature on high abilities is the deficiency in teacher training at all educational levels, particularly in the university context, as evidenced by various studies which are shown in this slide. Among them, we can highlight the variety of models poorly applied by educators, the predominance of myths and misconceptions, and the prioritization of populations with some type of disability. Given this problem, we set ourselves the following objective: to equip teachers with the necessary skills to effectively identify and support gifted students. To this end, a quasi-experimental design was used. Teachers from the University Center for Health Sciences at the University of Guadalajara, Mexico, were invited to participate, and 22 agreed to take part in the study. These teachers teach classes in various undergraduate programs in the health sciences. To evaluate the effects of the program, the questionnaire on representations of high abilities and an ad hoc satisfaction questionnaire were administered. Descriptive statistics and students' tests were performed using SPSS software. Program outcome indicators such as attendance, retention, and dropout rates were also taken into account. The MOOC lasted 20 hours and included the participation of specialists in high abilities from 5 different countries: Colombia, Spain, Chile, Germany, and Mexico. All of them participated altruistically and on a completely voluntary basis. It should be noted that the MOOC is now part of the teacher training program at the University of Guadalajara. The MOOC was structured into 3 modules: 1. What are abilities? 2. Their specific needs, and 3. Educational strategies. Each module addressed specific topics as shown in this slide. Special care was taken to ensure that each topic was focused on the university context and allowed teachers to learn more about these students. In addition, each topic had the following structure: 1. Video capsule by specialists with an average duration of 15 to 20 minutes. 2. Reference materials, prioritizing open access documents or those for which the authors had given permission for dissemination. And 3. Assessment by means of multiple choice questions via Google Forms. In terms of results, significant differences were observed when comparing the pre-test and post-test scores obtained in the questionnaire on representations of high abilities, indicating a notable decrease in myths. There was also a high level of satisfaction with the course content and teaching materials. 0.74.32% of responses were rated as totally satisfactory and 24.49% as quite satisfactory. In addition, instructors also received an excellent rating in 90% of cases. Likewise, this slide shows how the total number of aspects evaluated have been recognized as excellent by a higher percentage, among which the depth of the topics, the clarity of the information, and the material provided stand out. These results demonstrate the positive effects of the course. This shows the importance of universities offering teacher training opportunities focused on high abilities, as this is the only way to eradicate myths and contribute to a more inclusive education in which these students can develop their abilities to the fullest. In addition, having developed the course in MOOC format will allow it to be replicated in future editions not only at the University of Guadalajara but also at other Spanish-speaking higher education institutions. Thank you very much.